Hello guys, it's Steve. Hope you guys will enjoy this one. This is Uncanny Avengers issue number 1 review. After a long time I have posted the preview, so here we go with this one. Hope you guys have enjoyed the preview a very long time ago. So here it is, the reviews of Uncanny Avengers issue number 1, and if I get at least 10 likes in 2-3 days, that will be great. I will continue this series after that. So here we go with the IGN review. This is given by Jefferies. Here we are. Uncanny Avengers quickly developed into one of the Marvel's best ongoing books that came to an end pretty abruptly as Uncanny Avengers transitioned into Axis, and most of what distinguished the series vanished. But perhaps the Red Skull is just a curse on the series as Remender reunited with Daniel Acuna and relaunches the Uncanny Avengers franchise. The quality level immediately returns. Anyone who sold on this property over the past few months will be relieved. Uncanny Avengers Vol 2 reads like a natural extension of the first, but that which may be surprising considering that only 2 cast members returned for the new team. Well, 3 if you count the disembodied mind of Wonder Man. Since the previous volume ended, Wolverine has died, Thor and Captain America have been depowered, Havoc has turned evil and absconded with Wasp, and various other woes have befallen both the Avengers and X-Men. Luckily, Remender has assembled quite the electric bunch to form a new Unity squad. New additions like Quicksilver, Sabretooth, and Brother Voodoo help the new series reflect the fallout of Axis, while Sam Wilson is contractually obligated to fill in as the new Captain America. Remender doesn't burden readers with any of the first issue setup nonsense that plagues so many superhero team books. No pages are wasted on scenes of team members being selected or any of that nonsense. Remender simply dives straight into the action as Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch cut a swath through COUNTER-EVOLUTIONARY and other Unity Squad members try to track them down. So, according to the comic book that ComicVine.com review, this is given by, as usual, my favorite Tony G man. Here it is. It's a new start to the volume and slightly new team. Find out what brings them together. The good things about this one: in the past, the Avengers Unity Squad was brought together to try to bridge the gap between humans and mutants. Avengers and X-Men, there were some successes, but eventually the different stories started taking the team in different directions. Since the last volume, things have changed quite a bit in a short period of time. The events of Axis will clearly be felt here, and the team has basically been formed from the ashes of the event. The big question we hope is that so the big question over there maybe changes, but here we are. Daniel Acuna is really getting into a groove here. His art and colors have a distinct feel, and it feels like the issue is carving a separate corner of the Marvel Universe. This is important following Axis, and it feels like you can read the title without having to be worried about what might be happening in 15 other titles. The subtle expressions on the characters really shows how reluctant they are to be working together, but at the same time I understand this is what they have to do. The bad things about this one: on a personal note, I'm not a fan of COUNTER-EVOLUTIONARY or the High Evolutionary. That might knock down my enthusiasm a tiny bit, but I absolutely understand and appreciate his place among the possible true origins of Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver. So sometimes it's been pretty cool, but sometimes it has some drawbacks, but all of which comic don't have this kind of thing. Every comic have this kind of thing, but after that, the vibe of the team is interesting, but almost pushes things a little too far. The team may not be totally happy to be together, and that's great. For a little touch of realism, no team or group should always completely get along, but when it continues to be evident, you have to wonder why they are forcing themselves to work together. There were just a couple minor moments. Acuna's art felt like it was missing some detail. The verdict about this one: there's a new team in Uncanny Avengers, and which is going on pretty great. Spilling out of the pages of the Axis event, we have an interesting dynamic going on here, and it's going to be fun to see how the team manages to work together. Despite their differences, we do have some big threads to watch unfold, including the percentage of Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver, so as well as seeing Sabretooth as more of a hero once again. So here it is. This is gonna be a to be continued as usual. Every issue number 1 happen like and end like this. So hope you guys have enjoyed. If you wanna try the story in this book, So just go to the store and buy this book, or online you can buy that one, and it'll be really helpful for the makers, the creators, and the publishers and the developers, to everyone. Hope you guys will enjoy this one, and don't forget to leave a like and share it.